Well, sorry for the slight delay. Good morning, lads, lasses, and non-binary folk. How are we all feeling today? Feeling chipper? Feeling spry? Feeling absolutely armed to the literal teeth? I should have put some in my mouth. This is what you call armed to the teeth. My computer is struggling immensely. Hello there. Well, hello there, Andy. Unfortunately, the era of the Yakuza is over. It's now the time of the giant robot. Look, I've even got a cute little bow in the back of my hair, like I've got a ponytail. And instead of, you know, like a little nice fabric bow, I've got myself 2 high-powered energy weapons, the size of small school bus. It's the size of a school bus. This is a reasonable thing to be doing. And I really hope this doesn't crash. There's a good chance this will crash. Because it does actually put the processing up for the tracking software a lot by sticking all these PNGs all over me. But yes, hello, how is everyone doing? I am doing wonderfully. Do tell me if anything sounds funny. As always, my setup is held together by duct tape, hopes and dreams. Duct tape, hopes and dreams, so do tell me if anything's not working. But yes, I don't think we're too far from the end of this game. I know Armored Core is specifically designed to be played 100 times. You're supposed to play through every different ending and all that sort of thing. Probably not going to do that on stream, so we'll see. I know there are weapons you can't even get until like New Game Plus 3 or something, which is just absurd. But yes, oof, it is a good time. I should probably post on the Discord, shouldn't I? Yeah. Got another new subscriber, I think. Here, I saw you post something with just me on fire. You've edited something together. I'll have to watch that afterwards, Andy. Also, there's a horse girl. I did see that. That girl who's put a poster up. Maybe I should put a poster up somewhere in Japan. Entirely in English, in Japan. Put up a poster of me. Just confuse. Just a heap of random Japanese people. Completely confuse them with a really dense piece of, like, English text on a billboard. And at the end of it, just have, like, in Japanese, you should have studied English more in high school. I think that'd be really funny. Because I'm looking at the Discord and I'm seeing that billboard for the girl. Vtuber with a billboard. Ah, very funny. Very funny. Now. Interesting. Interesting. Was I going to post it on Discord? No, no. I got distracted. Point is, back to Armored Core. I actually woke up early this morning, so I've actually been having a gander around Armored Core this morning. I actually found out this morning that there's been a new update, because I turned my PlayStation 5 on and it said, oh, by the way, it updated while you had it in rest mode. I was like, oh, that's nice. It's the power of having it in rest mode and driving up my power bill. But yes, it's quite nice though. They've done a lot. They've done a lot. The unfortunate thing is they've completely debuffed the 2 weapons on my back. So my current model, we've got the Stinger here, we've got the Songbird, and they've completely decreased those two. Quite a bit, actually. They've debuffed them. They've nerfed them, is the phrase, I think. What does nerf actually stand for? But they've debuffed them, they've pulled them down, they've balanced them, I suppose some would say. Along with the Zimmerman, the shotguns, which I haven't been using much of anyway. They're fun, but ultimately they're all funner weapons, like the the laser shotgun here, the short-range laser shotgun, this one right there. That one's far funner, paired with the lance. That's a lot funner. The shotguns, though, not so much. But they've actually really debuffed it, like seriously, by like a few 100 points sort of thing. They've really debuffed them. This still does a lot, the Stinger still does a lot of damage. But it doesn't do as much impact damage by a significant margin. They've decreased its impact damage. The Songbirds, they just seem to be a general debuff. So they're not as dominant, which is nice, because I do need to use a lot more back weapons. Speaking of back weapons, I'm just going to jump into the game and talk about this stuff. I know barely any of you find this entertaining, but I find it fascinating, numbers. So, let's jump into the game. Oh, by the way, my drink of the day is some tea, and I've forgotten the Japanese for this. Give me a quick moment. Oh yes, I'll need to turn on the Elgato. There we are. Do tell me if everything's fine. I'm just gonna leave the ominous menu music running for a while I look up some Japanese for the cookies that I got. It was a friend, actually, got them as some omiyage from their colleagues. Though, unfortunately, they're not much of a fan of the omiyage sometimes, so... Ah, that can't do. I get much better Japanese, though. Oh dear, this is an interesting kanji you got here. Moroge. Morok. There's the two-step process to always looking up Japanese. You've got to look up the Japanese, and then you've got to go to Jisho, the giant online... Morokoshi. Oh, so it's the name of the... Katsuta Morokoshi, I think. Must be a name, then. It's autumn. The autumn fields. What a nice name. Akita. Ah, so it's from Akita, is it? Akita Morokoshi. Fascinating. But point is, that's a little bit of snack. They are... what is it called? Haha! What a great translation. Moroge. Mogoe. Mogoe ni. Shoji no... what is it? Raza... Ari? Red beans. It's... I can't remember what they're called. Red beans. What are the red beans called? Red bean, red bean. Red bean. Azuki. Azuki no... Mioi? Kao, yeah. Azuki no kaori. Yuki no aji. So these little snacks I've got up in the top corner there with my green tea. Like a red bean and sugar mix. But apparently they have the aroma kaori, which is smell, of red beans, which is azuki, which is the you can't see this. I've got a little notebook here that she gave me with, my colleague gave me with the which is quite fun. It's been fun trying to read it, but... Azuki no kaori. Yuki no ashi. The taste of the smell of red beans and the taste of snow. For some reason, most of my life, I've not lived in many snowy locations, but from my understanding, snow, 1, doesn't taste like much, and 2, isn't usually something you should be eating. It's pretty dirty, from what I've heard. So, no idea what that's about. But, yes, point is, I've got some beautiful local green tea, which I'll probably make another pot of in the stream, and my Azuki no Kaori Yuki no Aji. My taste of the snow from Akita. The autumn fields. I don't actually, I couldn't remember if Aki had autumn had another reading on Onyomi. But it does, it doesn't in this case. But it is a place name, so... Who knows? There's your Japanese. But remember, this is Armored Core. So this whole stream is going to have a lot of Japanese in it. Because as you remember, unfortunately, this game is in Japanese. No update, we'll fix that. Let's get into it. Way lads, there he is. It's Mr. Alien Boy. Alright. Point is, let me run through what I've actually had fascinating with the update. So, both linear rifles, the Curtis and the Curtis and the Harris, have both been buffed. I think I have the Harris, unfortunately, on both of them. The Curtis and the Harris have both been buffed. Which is nice, because I used them a lot, and they were good, but I did feel like they had a bit of an issue. And in this case, their effective rate, their recoil has been dropped, and their charge time, especially for the Harris, I believe. The charge time of the Harris has dropped something serious. Yeah, down to 0.5 of, dropped down to 0.5 of a second to charge. That is lightning fast, which is nice, because it kind of helps. I haven't only looked at what the Curtis that they've done. What have they done with the Curtis? There it is. The Harris, I mean. The Curtis for the other. The Harris, down to 0.8 from 1.5 seconds to 0.8 of a second, which is spectacular, frankly. Love that. I did feel like it was hard. I never used the charge, because you could never really capitalize using the charge, which was a bit of a shame. What can you do about it, I suppose? But the linear rifle's been buffed by having their charge power. This one had its attack power increased too. Should be 977. Yeah, there you go, 977. So the Harris has had its attack power and its cooling increased. So, I believe cooling is just the, sort of the amount it can shoot. See, Seno? I believe it's Seno. If I remember correctly, I should pull up Jisho. So, yeah. Yeah, Seno. Spirit performance. Cooling performance. If I remember correctly. So its cooling performance has been kind of increased. Which is nice. Again, very nice. They've increased the power of the shotguns, both of them. R.I.P. the Zimmerman. They've finally done what I've wanted. I mentioned every time that I really wanted to use the handguns more often, but their total ammunition was just so low. The total ammunition is the 178 one. Let me... Not bad. So, this is its total ammunition. No, actually, no, it's not that bad. Which is their total ammunition? Can't quite remember where it is. One of these around here. I cannot remember anymore. Oh yeah, that's the total. That kanji with the rice and the two things. That's total. Sorry, I just remembered. So 182, which is double what it was before. Which is nice, because I really wanted to do a dual pistols run or a cowboy run. But it's just they had so little ammunition, they never ended up finishing the ammunitions, which was a shame. So we might start with that, to be honest. Point is, it was a lot like that. They did that with the other pistol too, the other pistols, including the needle pistol, which I liked the idea of, but again, it had no ammunition. So I think we might use the needle gun in like a close-range melee build, because the needle gun's whole thing is it's got high impact damage, I believe. They've got good impact damage. I think was its whole purpose of being a thing. Another thing, they've pretty much buffed every rocket launcher. This one, and every single other one has been buffed. All of them have been given faster reload time. Faster reload time, sometimes by many seconds. Faster reload times. Some have been given all of them have been faster reload time and faster projectile speeds. Some have been given an effective range. So the grenade launchers. Oh, here we do. So if I remember correctly, the grenade launchers, yeah, the ones that say grenade, have been given an effective range. So when they hit their effective range, in this case, where is effective range? So I believe effective range is this one. No, yeah, it's effective range with I believe is this one. And in this case, they explode. So all the grenades will explode when they hit that effective range. Which I think is quite fascinating, to be entirely honest. So all of them will get an effective range, including the back one, the Songbirds. Unfortunately, the Nebula, the gun I'm currently got equipped, has been debuffed significantly. And a few other weapons. When it comes to back weapons, though, I've had a fun time. Because a lot of the missile launchers have been buffed. A lot of the lock-on missiles, which is good, because they kind of sucked. Oh, the energy weapons in the back, another thing I had an issue with, as I kept running out of ammunition for these energy weapons. The laser cannon, the diffuse laser cannon, and the plasma cannon have all had their ammunition increased. The Aurora, which I have currently equipped, has had its its EN use decreased, which is nice. And its firearm spec applies to this weapon, which is fun. Most of the missile launchers have been buffed, except for one, which I haven't got, so I don't know how it was good anyway. The laser turret was buffed. And yeah, other than that, it's a heap of random armor buffs, weapon buffs, leg buffs, jump distances, load limits, stability. There's been a few debuffs in weapons. They buffed the chips and the boosters, all with the upward mobility. All the upward thrust has been upped on every single thing. Has its upward thrust buffed, which is nice. Point is, we'll be playing around with a few stuff today. We'll be playing around with a few things today. It'll be fun. It will be fun. I'll need to buy a lot more weapons. Oh yes, this thing got buffed too. All its damage was significantly buffed, I believe. Yeah, and its reload time is reduced, which was a problem by a whole second. Its total rounds is increased, doubled, and its effective range was increased by a good 40 to 50 meters. Which is nice. Still not going to use it. I detest those things. Point is, good times. Anyway, let's jump into a mission. I'm sure this will end well with my little alien man.
Let me tell you a story, tourist. After the fires of Ibis burnt the planet up, a secret organization formed, hiding in the ashes.
Did they now?
Overseer, the Association of Observers. They monitored the
Prevent,
growth,
intervene,
ready
observe.
to burn it before the collapse came. That was their mission.
I have a feeling they didn't do a very good job.
Me, Walter, and our fallen friends. RAD was always a front. A side hustle. It's time for me to get back to my real work. Let's get down to brass tacks.
Alright.
You've been to Xylem before, right?
Indeed we have.
Floating city created by the Institute. It's hiding a secret.
Is it
A
now?
little something to prepare against the coming collapse. We need to get to it and fast. RID's entire team of hackers is going to be working to take control of Xylem.
Is that so?
I want you to deal with Arquebus when they come running to see what we're up to.
Well, I feel like this is rather appropriate. Let's go with Mr. Alien Boy.
Overseer, the Association of Observers.
Oh.
They want to burn the core.
Well, it seems it burns on its own, frankly.
Main system activating combat mode.
This mission may be very difficult.
Get into position, tourist. It's time. I need you to protect that tower until we've managed to take control.
Normalization process K. Deploying shield.
Chief, I've cracked some of the defense systems.
Ooh, very nice.
Good job, Chatty. That'll buy us some time.
Let's get on to it now. Hey!
Chatty, how much longer till we have
Oh,
control?
yeah.
Give me 5 minutes, and the corpse will...
I'm picking up an Arquebus MT squad.
Well, guess who showed up early? Looks like you're up already, tourist. Give him the old RAD welcome.
I will!
We have to see this through. Raven, I'll support you.
Don't let them near the tower, tourist.
Normalization process B1. Plasma mechanics ready.
Hey, plasma
Got
cannon, eh?
access to support weaponry. Use them if you need the help.
Alright.
4 minutes left. The system is ours, tourist.
Wait! Back off, mate! What does that mean? Oh wow, those things are they're serious business. Alright, those plasma cannons are cool.
Escalating to mid-level privileges.
Ooh, mid-level
3 more
privileges.
minutes. Hang in there, tourist.
I'm currently having a great
Now
time.
we've got snipers.
Oh, for God's sake.
Tourist, go clear them out.
Moonlight Blade! Hey! Stop running out of bounds, you bastard!
Power shield losing integrity.
Light hand ammunition at 50%.
The shield's at its limit. Shields offline.
I've got high-level access now. 2 more minutes and it's ours.
Yeah, that's right. You can't shoot if I take the bullet. Get down, Mr. President!
Wait, we've got something else.
No vital signs. They're suicide drones.
You're playing for keeps. Make sure you don't miss, tourist.
I missed!
Light hand ammunition active.
The tower can't take anymore. Reinforcements.
Oh my
There's
god.
a lot of them.
Looks like they're falling over each other to get your autograph, tourist.
Raven, heavily armed LC.
Light hand ammunition at 10%.
Yeah, I think we stuffed this one up. Oh dear.
Main system.
I don't think we'll activate those cannons until far later, perhaps.
Get into position, tourist. It's time. I need you to protect that tower until we've managed to take control.
Normalization process K. Deploying shield.
Chief, I've cracked some of the defense systems.
Good job, Chatty. That'll buy us some time.
Yes.
Looks like you're in position. Chatty, how much longer till we have control?
Give me 5 minutes. And the corpse will...
I'm picking up an Arquebus MT squad.
Well, guess who showed up early? Looks like you're up already, tourist. Give him the old RAD welcome.
We have to see this through. Raven, I'll support you.
Don't let them near the tower, tourist.
Normalization process B1. Plasma cannon.
Let's be efficient.
We've got access to support weaponry. Use them if you need the help. Four minutes left. The system is ours, tourist.
Yeah, well. The snipers were the biggest problem last time. I'd activate these now.
Island control. Escalating to mid-level privileges.
3 more minutes. Hang in there, tourist.
Yep, I will.
Now we've got snipers.
Hey, tourist, go clear them out.
Alright, this is taking a lot more intense than I thought.
Wait, we've got something else.
They're suicide drones.
You're playing for keeps. Make sure you don't miss, Taurus.
Unfortunately, I...
And ammunition at 50.
The shield's at its limit. The shield's offline.
Crap. We're in trouble now.
Reinforcements. There's a lot of them.
Looks like they're falling over each other to get your autograph, tourist.
Heavily armed LC.
You've been working like a dog. Must be Walters and Flo.
Just 1 more minute to go, tourist.
Light and ammunition at 10%.
Give me 30 seconds and we'll have full admin access.
I have barely any
A
ammunition.
little more, tourist.
Oh dear. Little more. Lovely.
Light and ammunition depleted.
Hey, there we are. Beautiful.
Escalating to top level privileges. Owner, Cinder Karma.
Good
Oh,
job holding out, tourist.
Syndicala.
Now I'll show you
Oh dear.
what this city really is.
What is it? Is it a giant rave?
The water level's falling.
Hmm?
No, the whole city's rising.
Weird, my phone keeps disconnecting. Hmm. Oh well. Oh wow. They weren't kidding about it being a flying city. Off it goes!
You can thank Walters.
You majestic air carrier. I wish my municipality could move. Or is it not moving? It almost looks like it's like one of those picture books. You open it up and it goes... "Mmm." Giant bit of
I
origami.
give you the colony ship, Zion.
Zion. Why did they need a colony
Walter's
ship?
parting gift.
Oh dear, Walter made this damn thing? Christ. Dear, oh dear. Oh. Actually did very well, that mission.
Let me fill you in on the plan.
Alright.
While you were captured, Arquebus finished their work on the vascular plant.
Hmm. Did they now?
It's pulling the coral through Rubicon's atmosphere. And it won't be long till they take it all.
This seems dangerous and
We need to
worrying.
burn the coral before it's too late.
Hmm. Is that so?
Of course, we can't just walk up to the plant and light a match. No,
Damn.
we're going to need something.
And here I thought we could do the
a lot
old
bigger. Well,
sneak in and accidentally be a stupid employee thing.
the xylem isn't just our means of reaching the plant.
Hmm.
It's a giant powder keg. Plenty to set all that coral off.
Is that the Observer's plan?
Yes. Sorega. Tekaka.
The corporations want only to devour the coral. The Observers fear the coral and want only to eradicate it.
And you? What do you want?
I
Glowing
believe in the
ghost?
shared potential of humanity and the coral.
we'll see.
Raven,
Yes.
I need to ask you something.
お願いしよう。来てはですか？全部 What do you wish to ask? Eh, Naz?
No new messages.
Oh. Why did you need to tell me I have no new messages? I'm sad. Well, let's change ourselves up, shall we? We'll have to do a cowboy build at some point, but I want to do a fast as bleeding possible. Oh, why did I buy that? I didn't need to buy that pistol. Already got the bigger pistol. Shoosh. I want to buy some of the rocket launchers in the back. So I believe the ones that got buffed were this series of rocket launchers and these series of rocket launchers. If I remember correctly. So the sort of high tracking ones, which had their tracking time decreased, which is fun. Could I buy the highest form of them? Why did I buy them with two different arms? So anyway. I didn't sell that one. Buy it on the other shoulder. Silly me. Silly, silly! They also buffed the pulse shield launcher, but I don't know why in God's good name I want to use that thing. So, let us change. To some more spring chickens. You back? Now the arms. What I'm looking for is a pair of arms with... Maybe I'll finally go for like the... Knuck Rider arms, because... I know those things and for my weapons, dual pistols. Cowboy time. So, what's it called? I could probably go for a lighter set of legs then. With the dual pistols, I wonder if there's actually something else I could do. Let's just try this for now, though. I'm kind of curious to see how much faster these things lock on. Oh, yes. I should equip a chip that has fast... on the gills. Their effective weight. Is our total weight isn't that high, so. We'll see. I need like speedy boosters. With the chip. I don't want mid-range, don't I? But also really good missile tracking. Sairu Rockon. Maruchiro. What's that lock again? What is this one that's better? Mid-range? This thing just keep going to the ground. Still a bit too slow, those things. I guess they work on bigger targets well. But still, it don't really work as I'd like. The missile lock's good. It's a medium range. So that works well. Maybe I should still stick to like a kind of a. Maybe I should go with the earshot. Absolutely massive. Good old earshot. Woo. There is something fun with this. Chunk. Now, what is the effective range on the earshot? Alright. Apparently it doesn't seem like I can hit it in this room. The earshot's a grenade launcher, isn't it? Ah, there it is. Interesting. Because I think they buffed the earshot. Yeah, they've increased... They haven't made it stronger, but they've increased its reload time, which is more useful, I suppose. Not really liking those missiles, to be entirely honest. Guess I'm too used to just having a gun, I suppose. The quad MG. And then try the missiles again. It's probably likely these missiles will work a lot better on something like this. I honestly don't think, even after all this, those are any good to use. They're just too slow. Just too slow. I'd sell them. But Dizzy, though, it's good. I might keep that. Its reload time certainly makes it a lot more useful now. They've also buffed the Aurora, which is nice. What else there? I do have to try a giant rocket build, though. I do want to try, like, a bazooka build. So 2 pistols. What would be the best? The old container missile. Did I keep the laser orbit? No, I must have sold it. The songbird still may be better. Slightly longer range. Let's try this very weird build. Reserve 2 impact. Alright, let's take this very bizarre build. I don't need an FC chip that has... need like a medium long range FC chip. Yeah, the extreme long range. Yeah, let's stay with this. Let's get this cowboy into this field, shall we? Oh dear. A choice. You say. A choice. Oba. Shia. Oba Shia. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Right. Which ending should I go for? I don't think this will be the end, but I think this will probably give me one of the two endings. Do I want to side with Air? Or do I want to side with Cinder Carla? A question indeed. Question indeed. Only one of you guys were around. You could help me make this decision. You know, I don't usually do a bad ending for my first playthrough. So I'm kind of tempted to get all of the money. Sorry, yeah. But I think let's fight, shall we?
Here's the situation, tourist.
Intervene, prevent,
Artemis
observe.
has sent its entire force after the Xylem. We're trying to fend them off, but honestly, we've got our backs to the wall right now.
Ooh, now.
That's
This
where
may
you
end up being a
come in.
very short stream.
Leave the grunts to Chatty and the others.
That's so.
I found someone just right for you.
Oh, did you?
V1 Freud, the ace leading the corporate force.
It's Freud! Locksmith.
Walter left me one last card to
The
play.
biggest boy.
You.
Me. I'm the
Once you're in,
coolest.
there's no turning back. Can I count on you?
Can you? I'm not even gonna consider Cinder's mission, Air's mission. I'm just gonna go for this one. Let's go straight for it. Burn it to the ground. I agree.
Raven, you've made your decision.
Indeed I have, lass.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well. I'd say I am too, but I did this on purpose. Let's burn it all to the ground. Let's finally let those out learn. I rarely go for bad endings first, so it's kind of liberating, a bit different.
Alright, let's roll.
I do want
We've still
Cinder's
got
weapon,
time until
though.
V1 deploys. Deal with the corpse heavy hitters first.
I really wanted Cinder's weapon, though. Okay. A shame. Oh well.
We need you to have a chance at winning this. No pressure, tourist.
V2, situation report, sir. We've engaged the independent mercenary.
So that's where the much has been.
I've got fires to put out on the ground. By all means, take charge of the triviality.
Get a load of the big mouth on him.
Breaking up!
Target destroyed. Keep it up, tourist.
We're taking a pounding, Chief.
Wow.
Looks like they boosted some of the PCA's best hardware.
Hear that, tourist? Let Chatty handle the starboard wing for now. You need to deal with the target.
Do I now? Get out of my way. Get out of the sky, you idiot. Idiot thinks he can stop me. The speedy cowboy. My weapons of mass destruction. Rolled by cool pistols. Dealing with me, the hoppiest of armored cores. Oi!
Visuals on the independent mercenary, sir. Understood. Eliminated!
Ow!
Got an HC. Yes, Artemis likes to recycle too. Because that PCA tech is fixed.
AP at 30%.
Christ! Almighty! Dear oh dear, he's a tough bastard! Ah, for God's sake. Christ almighty, he is a tough bastard. Why do I feel like the ending that I've just chosen is going to get me killed by air about 100 times?
Deal with the corpse heavy hitters first. We need you to have a chance at winning this. No pressure, tourist.
V2, situation report, sir. We've engaged the independent mercenary.
So that's where the much has been.
I've got fires to put out on the ground. By all means, take charge of the trivialities.
Yep.
Get a load of the big mouth on him.
Breaking up!
Target destroyed. Keep it up, tourist.
We're taking a pounding, Chief. Looks like they boosted some of the PCA's best hardware.
Hear that, tourist? Let Chatty handle the starboard wing for now. You need to deal with the target.
Alright.
Visuals on the independent mercenary, sir. Understood. Eliminated!
Now we've got an HC. Guess Archivist likes to recycle too. At least that PCA tech isn't going to waste.
2 repair kits remaining. AP at 50%. 1 repair kit remaining.
Where did he go?
Mark, fit. D2, sir. B1 ready to... I told you not to bother me, Clark. Handle it.
Bang. Watch out for the cowboy, old friend.
Resupply while you can.
No repair kits remaining.
Fear the cowboy.
Enemy reinforcements, Chief. Too many to handle.
He's such a calm fellow. I like him.
All these people.
That is a good question, actually.
Helping hand, tourist.
Where do they find all these people? I have no idea. It's a true mystery. Just taking a sip.
Chief, enemy detected. Coming in hot. ID code reads V1.
V1. Freud's making his move. Hurry it up, tourist.
Oh dear. No! Chatty! Chatty, my lad!
Kept me waiting, tourist.
Kept me waiting, huh?
Chatty. Good job holding out.
Did what I could. Now we can fight back.
Oh yes!
I'm reading multiple LCs. And a pulse protection drone.
I'll move up front and draw their fire.
What the bloody hell? I just instantaneously died! What the hell was that? What the bloody hell was that? Who hit me? The hammer of God? Was I smited down for being too sassy and cool?
Enemy reinforcements, Chief. Too many to handle.
Where do they even find all these people? Go give Chatty a helping hand, tourist.
Chief, enemy detected. Coming in hot. ID code reads V1.
V1. Freud's making his move. Hurry it up, tourist.
Kept me waiting, tourist.
You made it. Chatty. Good job holding out.
Did what I could. Now we can fight back.
Well, first the drone shields.
I'm reading multiple LCs. And a pulse protection drone.
I'll move up front and draw their fire.
One down.
V1 is close.
Oh yeah? No rest for the wicked.
Seemed they weren't so trivial after all.
No. Shocking, that.
That's what we have B1 for.
Oh no. Locksmith. If I remember correctly, this is the highest
You
rank
must be
pilot.
a Raven.
Ah.
It better be worth it. Let's get this trash out of the way.
Ow, rude!
Chatty! Chatty, he's...
AI controlled AC, always the same.
You a tourist.
I haven't seen moves like that before. Interesting. This is no time for fun and games, Freud. Our objective is to seize this island. You can ignore the lot. Yes, Snail. You're right. Now then, let's continue. I'm glad I chose your company over Snail's. You fight like a hound on the hunt. At this altitude, I'd expect a scavenger bird.
Sorry, tourist. Watch those laser drones. Takes serious skill to use them the way he does.
What a glorious view. What I wouldn't give to...
Damn! I was so close! Do not tell me I have to fight through all of that again. Please just... Thank God.
Let's get this trash out of the way.
Chatty! Chatty, he's...
AI controlled AC, always the same.
You a tourist.
I haven't seen moves like that before. Interesting. This is no time for fun and games, Freud. Our objective is to seize this island. You can ignore the lot. Yes, Snail. You're right. Now then, let's continue. I'm glad I chose your company over Snail's. You fight like a hound on the hunt. At this altitude, I'd expected a scavenger bird.
Sorry to leave you, tourist. Watch those laser drones. Takes serious skill to use them the way he does.
Woo.
What a glorious view. What I wouldn't give to fight like this forever.
Show him that we're not...
Down he goes!
Not now. Locksmith. More. I want.
Madada! Madada! Korewa! Korewa!
Confirmed. V1. Freud down.
R.I.P. Chatty. You were a real one.
I was right to bet on you, tourist. Me, Walter, Chatty. We were all counting on you.
Yeah. Don't you worry, lass. We'll burn this universe to the ground yet. Wow. A lot of money. Away, lad. A lot of money indeed.
Incoming comms.
Just went to say goodbye to Chatty.
Mm-hmm.
He was an AI I developed.
There you go.
Could have moved him into a new body, but... Well, I never could bring myself to back him up. Be like taking the life out of him. You seem like you've lost someone too.
Indeed we have.
Just imagining things.
We had a ghost girlfriend, you see. And, well, she kind of ditched us, so... Happens to the best of us, mate. It's a cool helmet. she kind of ditched us because we just had different priorities, you see. We had to break up because our values just didn't align, and we only found that out partway through the relationship, so, you know, what can we do? But let's go, lads. Let's keep powering on. I probably should have changed my
On the
outfit.
job, tourist.
Alright, what'll do?
The Xylem is just inside the Carmen line, skimming the border of outer space.
Oh!
Meanwhile, Archivist still hasn't taken full control over Rubicon's closure system. They're locked out of the satellite cannons.
That's
making this their
good.
last line of defense.
Thank God.
We'll be fighting their interceptor fleet in the air. But we're not totally screwed. This area of space is thick with residual coral from the fires of Ibis.
Yes.
Take a dip in the coral flow, and you could draw on an unlimited source of energy.
Yeah, I do have a coral engine,
That's
so...
all, tourist. Break through the fleet, and the vascular plan is ours.
Convenient. It also means they have an infinite source of energy. Well, let's change these legs, shall we? That gets more of a floaty time. Oh yes, that's right, this tank! Forget about these tank legs. Pistols. I think it's time. We kind of made more of a rifle, rocket launcher, change killing. Yes. Ah, I don't have enough energy for that. Cannon. I'll try for now. I was planning to throw this on instead of the Avalon. Yes. Oh, there's an effective range on this thing, though, so... maybe I should go for that, and get an engine with better EN capacity. Ah, but you can change EN capacity... ah, yes. The chess piece. That one for now. Actually, you know what? Stuff it. This seems like fun. I'm on a flying mission on a pair of legs that do not fly. Oh, this would be great. Recoil. Let's have a quick gander. This is long range. Close range. I don't need good long range. I just need good long range weapon capacity. So, just one little gander. So we could take that. So, let's see. We can't make ourselves something silly. Hey! Make ourselves something silly. In this case, recoil control is probably our best friend. This is a rocket launcher, though, isn't it? A grenade launcher. They both have effective ranges, don't they? So instead, let's pop out. AC design. Actually, it would be better if we... Instead of going for the Dizzy, went for Harris in this hand. And the... Detonating Bazooka. This does not have an effective range, if I believe correctly. Earshot. And now I can have the Stun Needle Launcher. Let's go! Ah, yes. SC chip. Extreme long range. Alright. Let us go, me lads. Hey, a cooler helmet. Yeah, there we are. Let's go with the most ridiculous build up.
Time to do or die.
Do or die indeed.
Let's get our laughs while we can.
Way! Let's go. What a... I'm gonna be an airborne tank.
Main system activating combat mode.
You better believe.
Let the games begin. Hope you don't mind a little friendly competition. Whoops. Looks like I got the first point.
You absolute bastard.
Locking approach to the vascular plant. Main fleet, hold the defensive line.
Bagged one yourself, huh? Or 1-to-1?
We've got eyes on the independent mercenary. Prioritize fire on Raven.
Yikes, tourist. Looks like they want you dead first. Tough break. It's not easy being popular. 2 down. Not bad, tourist.
Oh, this is great. Being in the flying tank.
Fans are dying to see you, tourist.
Spectacular.
Blast your way through. We're cleaning up.
Oh, what have we got here? Let's go!
We've lost the vanguard. Main fleet, maintain formation.
God, get me now, you bastards.
That's third interceptor to go down.
Yes.
Four goes to the tourist.
Main fleet 2, you must hold the line.
Ha! They'll hold no damn thing. I am the
Start
ultimate.
taking them out from the right. You take the left.
The ultimate flying tank.
That makes fun.
I should have just gotten 2 tank guns, frankly.
Big guns. Don't get hit.
Main fleet 2 is taking casualties.
Nice one, tourist.
Casualties? Oh, you better believe there's casualties. Ow!
The second fleet's down. How are they doing this?
7 to 5. I gotta catch up. Last round. Let's get that rear guard, tourist.
Attention Main Fleet 3. Focus your heel railguns on that AZ. This nonsense has gone too far.
Whoa!
Serious. Right, tourist.
Ouch!
The serious ones die first, so we should at least pretend to be having fun.
One, prepare for remainder.
8 interceptors down. I scored 2 more. We're not done yet.
I get out of this thing's range. Oh, railgun. Should have put the railgun on the top of your machine, you bastard. It's almost like you weren't expecting a flying tank. Sounds like poor planning on your part.
10.
Woo! This is a power fantasy if I've ever seen one.
Good job. That's this sector dealt with. Wait, what's that? We're under attack? Tourist, unidentified AC on the xylem.
Oh no.
Head back, pronto.
That thing's 10 kilometers away. Oh, here I come. This was not designed to fight against AC. This was designed to fight against... Oh, who are you? Who are you? Nice heels, lad.
Here we are, buddy.
Oh, no.
Right all along. You were just another threat to Rubicon.
What's your angle on this, Rusty? Nice machine, but...
It's that Vesper. That's no Archivist AC.
Even with the combined might of the corporations, I couldn't stop you. But this new AC can.
Get it now!
Well, that explains it. I don't know why, but it looks like he was using the corpse too.
They've always been after Rubicon, taking what they can get. Someone has to put an end to this injustice.
Don't look at me, tourist. Just make sure you win this.
Where did this resolve come from? You must have chosen something and sacrificed something. You found your purpose, didn't you?
I'm running out of a bloody...
Always were at your best under pressure, buddy. This ends here and now.
Bah!
I won't stop.
Oh my goodness! That's not fair!
Chase the clouds from over Rubicon. Only I can fly high enough.
Oh, oh Christ!
Just out of reach.
First try, but very, very close. Christ almighty. Dear, oh dear. Just see that, mate.
Do him a favor, tourist.
Yes?
Remember him.
I got you. Oh no, the aliens! The bloody hell was that? Oh, it's that giant cannon! Cinder, if you're dead, I swear.
Satellite cannons?
It's that damn...
This isn't right. There's no way the corpse took the closure system.
Oh no, it's air!
Who's controlling them?
Oh no. Yeah. Sorry about that, that's my ex-girlfriend. Really sorry, I didn't expect it to go this far. Head, Alba. Body, Alba. Alba. Alba.
Augmented human C4621. Entering standard mode.
A new outfit. Alba, eh? Ooh, looks nice. Very low defense, though. Alright. I want to try that other build I was planning to do. The, kind of more close range pistol shotgun rocket build. Wish there was like a back-equipped shotgun. I got like energy and physical on one side of my body. That's very cool, actually. It's supposed to be very fast, kind of chunky. This needs more like, bullet control. Need like high melee damage. So this is pretty good fire damage. That's good. Because damage multipliers are crazy. For melee weapons and the like. How fast is the charge weapon? Any other weapon? Yeah, so it's pretty much on normal. I haven't got really an engine that goes higher than that. This is a fast... It's a cool hat, but I might stick with my hat still. And now, wait. Yeah. Alright. I know a lot more about Armored Core these days. I am like an Armored Core guru. Can't stop me. Unstoppable I am. So, now we're going for a closer thing. I should get one of the rocket launchers. No. Last time was more long-ranged. Interesting. I kind of just want to use the earshot more, to be honest. Increase the ammunition of this little pistol, so let's go. Alright. Maybe I should turn myself evil, considering I've gone with the evil version, eh? I've gone for the evil version. Maybe I should change my design. Change it to like a evil color set. Really show my evilness. It's like a rugged looking black and white, black and red sort of number. But no, I like my stark white, gold, and blue, white, blue, and gold. So let's actually keep blasting through it.
Raven,
Yeah.
I was the one who fired the satellite cannons.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me, lass. You always were capable.
I know that you've made your choice.
Indeed I have, and you've made yours. No need to feel sad about it,
I
lass.
must do my duty
Watashi mo. Sore.
as a Rubiconian.
Certainly. No hard feelings, lass. No hard feelings.
I'm waiting at the closure station.
I'm sure you are, lass. Here we go. I wasn't expecting us literally to go into space, but there you go.
This ship's pretty roughed up.
Yes!
Autopilot's out. We'll have to do it the old-fashioned way.
That's worrying. Luckily, there isn't like there's heaps of things in space you can run into.
Satellites to you, tourist.
Look at me go. It might be at the end of the game.
You know, for a tourist, you've got a sense of humor.
Do I now?
Good luck out there.
How was that? How so? Hello, lass.
I know you can still see it.
Oh, wow.
The voices of the coral.
Hmm. Indeed. Oh my goodness.
And yet you turned your back on our shared potential. You want to silence us forever.
Yep. Wow, you look cool, lass. Oh, she turned into a jet. Man, I wish I was. She's a transformer. We're gonna go. Go. Oh, no, go Power Rangers. Autobots, roll out. Transformers, robots in disguise. Da 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 da.
Raven,
Yes.
I will stop you.
No, you won't. I love the enthusiasm, though. Yep. Wow, I want your clothes. Give them to me. Come on, Air.
Main system activating combat mode.
We're about to have the worst case of a couple argument in existence.
And the silent.
Ah.
Carrying our shared resolve on the wings of this machine. Symbiosis, shared life. I saw the potential for our future within you.
Oh, she edge walks.
You and I could have walked together.
AP at 50%. At 30%. 2 repair kits remaining.
All right.
At 50%.
I think I chose the wrong build for this.
Main system activating combat mode.
I will stop you and the silent. Carrying our shared resolve on the wings of this machine. Symbiosis, shared life. I saw the potential for our future within you. You and I could have walked together.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Oh dear. I have definitely chosen the wrong build for this.
Activating combat mode.
I will stop you and the silent. Carrying our shared resolve on the wings of this machine. Symbiosis, shared life. I saw the potential for our future within you. You and I could have walked together.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Dear, oh dear.
I must stop the silent.
I think I picked the wrong weapons here. Dear, oh dear. Ah, probably doesn't help I'm still on ultra long range FCF chip. I'd change that up. Whoopsie daisies. Do a bit more of a close range sort of thing, as was intended for this build.
System activating combat mode.
I will stop you and the Silo, carrying our shared resolve on the wings of this machine. Symbiosis, shared life. I saw the potential.
Man. This is gonna take a while for us to get this. I think I might have to jump those weapon strikes.
I will stop you and the Silo, carrying our shared resolve on the wings of this machine. Symbiosis, shared life. I saw the potential for our future. You and I have walked together.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%. AP at 50%. AP at 30%. No repair kits remaining.
Damn, I barely hurt her.
AP at 30%.
She is so tough.
Mode.
I will stop you and the Silo, carrying our shared resolve on the wings of this machine. Symbiosis, shared life. I saw the potential for our future within you. You and I could have walked together.
AP at 50%. Two repair kits remaining. One repair kit remaining.
Whoa.
AP at 50%.
Oh! Dear God above. Alright. This build is definitely not suited for this. That's annoying. The Vento is not the right weapon for this. Could we use one of these? Let's see if the pulse gun will work. And the plasma cannon on this shoulder. Could be slightly more useful.
Main system activating combat mode.
I will stop you and the Silo. Carry you our shared resolve on the wings of this machine. Symbiosis, a shared life. I saw the potential for our future within you. You and I could have walked together.
AP at 30%.
It's gonna take some concentration.
Combat mode.
I will stop you and the Silo. Carry you our shared resolve on the wings of this machine. Symbiosis, a shared life. I saw the potential for our future within you. You and I could have walked together.
Two repair kits remaining. AP at 50%.
Wait, why didn't you use it?
They were strong, dangerous. I will hold nothing back.
One repair kit remaining. No repair kits remaining. AP at 50%. At 30.
Okay, we're not gonna win this one, but... Alright, she has got a bag of tricks, that's for sure. She has got one set of She has got one hell of a bag of tricks.
Carry you our shared resolve on the wings of this machine.
God! I just take those in the face every single time, don't I?
Main system activating.
She is sturdy.
I will stop you and the Silo. Carry you our shared resolve on the wings of this machine. Symbiosis, a shared life. I saw the potential for our future within you. You and I could have walked together.
I just... Ah, God. I really just take those to the face every single time.
Activating combat mode.
Is this what it feels like when I melee enemies? No, because of course it never works as well.
And the Silo. Carry you our shared resolve on the wings of this machine. Symbiosis, a shared life. I saw the potential for our future within you. You and I could have walked together.
We could have. But we didn't.
AP at 50%.
How'd she get me with that thing? I jumped.
Main system activating combat mode.
I will stop you and the Cylon, carrying our shared resolve on the wings of this machine. Symbiosis is a shared life. I saw the potential for our future within you. You and I could have walked together.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%. AP at 50%.
Brave. You are strong.
Dang it.
Yes. I will hold nothing back.
AP at 50%.
So she claims.
AP at 50%. Right hand ammunition at 50%.
I realize what you are.
Hmm. This worries me.
A spark of war. Fires that haunt Rubicon.
You can't pull out a second phase now! Good morning. My heavily armed. My woman was very choppy today. Oh, hello. You join me. Fighting the final boss, I think. I think this is the final boss. I don't know. She certainly feels like the final boss. The earshot's just not doing what I would. But I don't think I have any other single more powerful weapon. What is she weak to? What damage type do you think she's weak to? But yes, how are you, Tiberian? Alright, who the final boss if I've seen it. But yeah, I know she's weak to... Why? They have lost their 11 mandatory Atlas ships. Yeah. Nice. So you should be probably feeling pretty psyched. I suppose if it due to my schedule. Whew. That's a good shot. That's a good thing, eh? Oh, you missed most of what? Most of this? Most of the 11 mandatory ships. Should probably make sure. Oh, well. Let's just keep trying.
System activating combat mode.
Yeah, I chose the evil ending, I'm pretty sure. This is our spooky ghost girlfriend.
The Cylon, carrying our shared resolve on the wings of this machine. Symbiosis, shared life. I saw the potential for our future within you. You and I could have walked together.
Oof. The concentration is immense.
You are strong.
Oh,
Dangerous.
I dodged that.
Hold nothing back. I realize what you are.
I don't get it right there, but at least I missed most of the prime wigs. Oh, that's nice.
War.
Ow!
Things that haunt Rubicon.
Oh dear. Ow!
Remaining. Flight and ammunition at 50%. AP at 50%.
How did that miss me? Huh?
30%.
I'll end this, Raven. Brothers and sisters. Human,
Dang it!
you were the only
Oh, she went red! Look at her go! I do like the light pink silver aesthetic she's got going. Very cute. Oof. Dear, oh dear. This is very good at getting rid of that. I feel like I should swap to a stronger weapon. Maybe some sort of weapon I could swap to instead. Have it on my, like, shoulder instead of the big cannon. Ah, well, this seemed like it was working relatively well. Do I have even any other plasma weapons anyway? I think I do. I have this, I suppose, the lightweight cannon, Aurora. It's pretty slow and quite weak. We'll keep trying a few too much. That was close. Yes. Oh,
Main system
well,
activating combat.
I've just had my normal weeks. I had a shorter week this week due to the public holiday.
stop you and the Silo. Carrying our shared resolve on the wings of this machine. Symbiosis, a shared life. I saw the potential for our future within you. You and I could have walked together.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%. Two repair kits remaining.
Ouch. Yeah. It's been a bit of a lonely stream today.
Activating combat mode.
But a bit of a lonely stream's always good, because it reminds me that I don't need anyone else to make myself have fun.
Carrying our shared resolve on the wings of this machine.
Yeah.
Symbiosis, a shared life. I saw the potential for our future within you. You and I could have walked together.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%. Two repair kits remaining. AP at 50.
Yeah, I think of it silly. I'm gonna be more cautious with this lass.
Activating
She has far, far, far more health than I do.
I will stop you and the Silo. Carrying our shared resolve on the wings of this machine.
Alright, head back to work. Good luck with the boss. I'll try.
50%. 2 repair kits remaining.
You are strong. Dangerous. I will hold nothing back.
AP at 30%.
I realize what you are. The spark of war. The fires that haunt Rubicon.
Oh dear. I am probably something like that.
AP at 50%.
Last place.
At 30%.
I'll end this rape.
She ended it. God. Lass,
Main system.
please.
Combat mode.
You have got to calm down.
I will stop you and the silo. Carrying our shared resolve on the wings of this machine. Symbiosis shared life. I saw the potential for our future within you. You and I have walked together.
AP at 30%.
God, it's like sometimes my character just decides, no, I am not going to jump, thank you very much. It's likely because there's some sort of cooldown before I can jump after firing certain weapons.
Stop you and the silo. Carrying our shared resolve on the wings of this machine.
I always think she's about to say this great machine, you know?
Symbiosis shared life. I saw the potential for our future within you. You and I could have walked together.
The fact she can combo that is really upsetting.
At 30%. 1 repair kit remaining.
It's really upsetting she can combo that, and I'm pretty much screwed.
Main system activating combat mode.
I will stop you and the silo. Carrying our shared resolve on the wings of this machine. Symbiosis shared life. I saw the potential for our future within you. You and I could have walked together. anything back.
She didn't do her attack. That was strange. Help.
Repair kit remaining. Light and definition at 50%.
I realize what you are.
Yeah.
The spark of war. The fires that haunt Rubicon.
Well, I'm screwed, but...
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Please!
My brothers and sisters.
Light and ammunition at 30%. AP at 30%.
I'll end this, Raven.
Ah! Dang it. That was frustrating.
Main
I really hate when it feels like the boss is just absolutely not getting near you.
I will stop you and the Cylon. Carrying our shared resolve on the wings of this machine. Symbiosis, shared life.
I need to focus on getting him down. Getting him down to...
system activating combat mode.
Honestly.
I will stop you and the Cylon. Carrying our shared resolve on the wings of this machine. Symbiosis, shared life. I saw the potential for our future within you. You and
What?
I could have walked together.
AP at 50%.
No. I essentially can't get below 50% HP in that first section. Especially not before the first.
I will stop you and the Cylon. Carrying our shared resolve on the wings of this machine. Symbiosis, shared life. I saw the potential.
Nope. I refuse. This is the part of the boss fight where I start getting that rising anger. That annoyance, that itch.
Stop you and the Cylon. Carrying our shared resolve on the wings of this machine. Symbiosis, shared life. I saw the potential for our future within you. You and I could have walked together.
It annoys me how well... What? That was strange. My gun didn't fire. It looked like it was about to fire.
Main system activating combat.
But half the time, my gun looks fire can be cancelled by me landing on the ground at an inopportune moment.
Carrying our shared resolve on the wings of this machine. Symbiosis, shared life.
God!
30%.
It's like really bad luck sort of thing where stuff like that happens.
Activating combat mode.
I will stop you and the Cylon, carrying our shared resolve on the wings of this machine. Symbiosis, a shared life. I saw the potential for our future within you. You and I could have walked together.
Two repair kits remaining.
Why didn't you jump?
AP at 50%.
I wish it would show the I could show my button prompts, because sometimes my guy's just like, nope.
At 30%.
He's like, absolutely not. We're not jumping. Stuff that.
Main system activating combat.
So I press the jump button.
I will stop you and the Cylon, carrying our shared resolve on the wings of this machine. Symbiosis, a shared life. I saw the potential for our future within you. You and I could have walked together. Raven, you are strong, dangerous. I will hold nothing back.
AP at 50%. Two repair kits remaining.
I realize what you are.
Do you now?
The spark of war. The fires that haunt Rubicon.
Ah, he probably shouldn't have been hit by that.
One repair kit remaining. AP at 30%.
I'll end this, Raven.
Why do I do so terribly all of a sudden?
My brothers and sisters.
At 30%.
Oh, come on. That's no fair.
System activating combat mode.
I will stop
Maybe it'd be lighter.
and the Cylon, carrying our shared resolve on the wings of this machine. Symbiosis, a shared life. I saw the potential for our future within you. You and I could have walked together.
At 50%. Two repair kits remaining.
Oh, I didn't realize I did so well.
The spark of war. Fires that haunt Rubicon.
What?
You were the only one.
Was I so? Was I so, lass? Was I so? Really is good at tearing up shields. Oof. I am getting hot in this room. It's winter. It's very cold outside, but this apartment is heating up. I feel like an eternal thermometer. Good God. Why does my computer make this apartment so damn hot? It's like single-handedly this thing is heating up this apartment by several hundred degrees. Oh. And I was worried this stream wouldn't be long enough. Yeah, shot's doing good damage. It's this cannon that isn't. Let's swap it out for the shotgun, see if that does any better for us. Could also try for the plasma turret.
Activating combat mode.
I will stop you and the silo. Carrying our shared resolve on the wings of this machine. Symbiosis, a shared life. I saw the potential for our future within you. You and I could have walked together.
Repair kits remaining.
What?
You are strong, dangerous. I will hold nothing back.
AP at 30%.
Does this shotgun actually do any better than the other one when it comes to breaking the shield? The problem is then, if I got all these weapons that are good at breaking the shield,
And the silo. Carrying our shared resolve on the wings of this machine. Symbiosis, a shared life. I saw the potential for our future within you. You and I could have walked together. You are strong, dangerous. I will hold nothing back.
2 repair kits remaining.
I do love the sound of the earshot though. That's just beautiful.
50% AP at 30%.
Please stop. I wish I could move that quickly. Did you see it? She's like, her circle strafing is on point, frankly.
The silo. Carrying our shared resolve on the wings of this machine.
system activating combat mode.
I wish you wouldn't edge walk towards me and then instantly teleport to the next side of the map.
Carrying our shared resolve on the wings of this machine. Symbiosis, a shared life. I saw the potential for our future within you. You and I could have walked together.
And so you immediately use the "No, you don't get to play" button
Main system activating.
and instantly disintegrate me. Got it, last.
I will stop you and the silo. Carrying our shared resolve on the wings of this machine. Symbiosis, a shared life. I saw the potential for our future within you. You and I could have walked together.
It's creeping back in. The annoyance, the anger.
System activating combat mode.
Because that shield. Oh my god, what an annoying design.
Carrying our shared resolve on the wings of this machine. Symbiosis, a shared life. I saw the potential for our future within you. You and I could have walked together. You are strong, dangerous. I will hold nothing back.
AP at 50%. 2 repair kits remaining.
I realize what you are.
Do you now?
Sick of war. Fires that haunt Rubicon.
1 repair kit remaining.
Where'd she go? Oh yes, that's right. This whole thing. Ow! I forgot. She does that.
AP at 50%. AP at 50%.
No, Chad, you bastard!
I'll end this, Raven.
Right hand definition at 50%.
My brothers and sisters.
Dang it. Ah!
Main system activating combat mode.
It's like she managed to stun me twice in a single hit.
And the silo. Carrying our shared resolve on the wings of this machine. Symbiosis.
It's crazy. Sometimes I dodge that, sometimes I don't.
Main system
It-
activating.
That's the problem with this game, because it's all about positioning, and it's a 3D game that is well designed.
And the
Unfortunately, it means
our shared resolve on the
you can't ever really quite tell where you are.
symbiosis, a shared life. I saw the potential for our future within
So he can always just kind of hit you sometimes. Sometimes you get hit, sometimes you don't, because there's no iframes.
I will stop you.
There's no iframes or anything like that.
Carrying our shared resolve on the wings of this machine. Symbiosis of shared life. I saw the potential for our future within you. You and I have walked together.
Damn.
2 repair kits remaining.
And I can't jump in time!
At 30%.
Ah.
Main system activating combat mode.
I will stop you and the Cylon. Carrying our shared resolve on the wings of this machine. Symbiosis of shared life. I saw the potential for our future within you.
I really hate her. Little hops, skips, and jumps.
System activating combat mode.
I will stop you.
I feel like I need to be slightly faster, so maybe...
Carrying our shared resolve on the wings of this machine. Symbiosis of shared life. I saw the potential for our future within you. You and I could have walked together.
AP at 50%. 2 repair kits remaining. AP at 50%.
I realize what you are. The spark of
Do you now, lass?
fires that haunt Rubicon.
Oh no.
At 50%.
My brothers and sisters. Humanity wants to burn it all. Everything on Rubicon. I won't let you. Your fire must die.
Hey! Here's a shot now, mate. I didn't hear what you said in the last. I was too busy getting your lass. Sorry, lass. Tougher than a box of nails, I am. Tougher than the kangaroo that's been on the protein. Sorry, lass. Had to be done. Tougher than a couple of fellas on the protein. Oh, we're just gonna push it out of the way. I see. Rude. Up and impact in 5, 4, 3, 2, and... Oh yeah, the Rubicon Liberation Front. Poor fellas. 99. That's it. Good night, lads. Oh, wait, we escaped it. Never mind. Well, so burns Rubicon for a second time.
There were no winners at the close of the Coral War. When the storm
No?
of fire finally faded, only the ashes of civilization remained.
Really now. Well, good thing we're
Ruined and haunted,
Mhm.
the corporations made a joint announcement with the Planetary Closure Administration. Rubicon was to be abandoned, left a dead planet forever.
Yeah. It's almost like having this disaster happen twice. Scott.
The monster
So
who burned
shit.
the stars
Mhm.
vanished into the flames,
There you go.
never to be heard from again.
Yes. That's us. We made.
That history would forever remember
Raven.
the fires of Raven.
Yes. Yes. Raven no. And that's the end of that, isn't it, lads? Well, that was a lot shorter than I expected. Guess I'll have a lot of time to do some Halloween. I'll have a whole 2 weeks to do Halloween-like streams, eh? Armed to the bloody teeth, I am. What happens in New Game Plus, anyway? Dun dun. Cooler than a cucumber we were. Wow. I really am not finished, technically. I am not finished at all. But I think on stream, I'm finished. I kind of want to move on. Not really like playing. Honestly, it may be a while before I finish this game completely, but... Skip!
Unlock condition verified.
Thank you.
Playing back message. Sender. Handler Walter.
Walter! My man!
621.
Look, I did it!
Looks like you got the job done.
Shigoto wa watta yo da yo, huh?
You chose to carry our burden and right the wrongs of the past.
Indeed we did. It only cost millions of lives.
And I'm grateful. 621.
621.
There's nothing left to bind you.
Nice. Except for the fact
Whatever
everyone
choices
hates
you
me.
make now, I just hope you find your true potential.
We'll see. There you go. Well, lads. And so it ends. Armored Core.
Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven. Authentication complete. Removing MIA status. Restoring access privileges. This is All Mind, the mercenary
You
support
said-
system.
Ah. Oh, you didn't.
Raven,
Raven,
you've returned.
you've returned.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
All
Okay.
Mind anticipates great things from you.
I'm scared of you, Real Mind. You scare me. You frightened me, All Mine. We really didn't get to see the end of, like, whatever All Mine was planning, eh?
You passed the authentication.
And we're back to the start.
That was quite the welcome home. Well, whatever.
Yeah, that'll...
Raven, that's who you are now. You're on Rubicon.
Certainly.
I've picked up some work for you already. Take a look, 621.
Well, well, well. What was All Mine's game in this, anyway? What was her game in this? Oh, we have all the missions unlocked, anyway. Well, that's cute. Dave's got any new parts that we can buy? No? I think there'll be at least one new part. Oh well. Oh well. We never did find out what All Mine's angle was, did we? Never did figure out her angle. Can I start just using all my money to buy every weapon? Or at least every fully upgraded version of the weapons. That might be fun. Maybe I'll finally learn how to use a shield. Oh well. Anyway, I think we're at the end of that. I don't particularly feel like doing anything more. Interesting. So there's a new game plus. Well, I didn't do it on Elden Ring, and I won't do it here. So. Let's finish up there. Shall we? Maybe I'll come back to it at some point. Maybe I'll do the final... No, I won't. Who am I kidding? No, we really will have to think there. Maybe we'll fill the rest of the month with, like, horror stuff, maybe. So we've got a stream up for the old, what do they call it? The Chiller's Art fellas. They'll have a new stream. That'll be a stream. So we need one more, at least, for this month. If we only are doing once a weekend, which does tend to be what I do, so, well timed, I suppose. Oh dear. Oh, I'm only 3 weeks away from that. I'm gonna have to book that Shinkansen ticket. I just realized what time it was. What time in the month. But yes! How did everyone enjoy it? Have fun? I know I did. That last boss wasn't nearly as annoying as I expected. I really felt skilled. I do wonder what weird other things will happen in these other playthroughs. We will have to see, won't we? We will have to see. Those little treats were nice. My tea was nice. It's all very good. So, it's a bit of a short one. Only about 2 hours. Almost 3 hours. 2 hours and 45 minutes. It's pretty short. Pretty short. But, yeah, what can we do? It's just how it's biz. It's just how it is, eh? Oof, I really need to go to the loo, so I might finish early. So, as always, thank you all for watching. Those watching in the future or the past. I think we're finished up now, and it's time for new games to finally be on this channel. So, until next time, which may be tomorrow, it may be next week. I'll see you all later, and as always, good night, sweet dreams. And don't let the pricks of your conscience bite, because we've got some bad endings to get, fellas, and universes to burn. Don't let your ghost girlfriend stop you either. Don't let her bite either. She's a dangerous one. Anyway, nighty night.